Good morning, and thank you for joining me on this continuing journey in Lent. And as we continue to follow along in the Struggle to the Cross, resource and book written by Bishop Sharma Lewis that we've been sharing together, Bishop Lewis takes us this week on some tough journeys as we talk about our own mental care and mental illness and depression yesterday. And today we look at a passage that comes early in the Bible. It's Genesis 4, 1 through 16. And it's the story of Cain and Abel. And we see in it our own sinfulness. And we learn from that our actions, attitudes, and the consequence of sin have devastating repercussions. The story of Cain and Abel, of course, those first children of Adam and Eve after the fall, share together their offerings, and Cain's offering, maybe half-heartedly offered, was given to God, and Abel's offering was the one that was accepted by God. And Cain's jealousy grew until the point where he took his brother out to the field and killed him. And we see the repercussions of that sinfulness and how it manifests itself, and how sin that manifests in our lives sometimes leads us to take things further than we anticipate going. The passage I'll share today from that story is from verse 9 that comes in Genesis chapter 4, and it says, "Then the Lord said to Cain, 'Where is your brother Abel?' And he said, 'I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?'" Well, today we're reminded of holding ourselves in check, to continue to seek not to live out the jealousy and hate that's in our hearts, and that we don't allow things to affect our relationship when God is seeking to be in the midst of us. Bishop Lewis today invites us as our action, if we have any aught against a brother or sister, to please attempt to reconcile and mend any wrongdoings. And so we today ask ourselves, why did Cain murder Abel, and how does jealousy affect the quality of our relationships? Well, join me in this prayer. Lord, I am my brothers and sisters' guardian. And what does the Lord require of me but to act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with God? Amen. Of course, that was a passage from Micah 6:8 that we can journey by today as we live in a relationship with each other. May God join you on this hard journey.